Hello and welcome to The Eye, your English news bulletin. I'm Esther. Assam and Meghalaya governments agreed on Friday to resolve their long-pending boundary dispute in a phase-wise manner, focusing first on the less complicated areas of contention. In a meeting in Guwahati, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and his Meghalaya counterpart Conrad Sangma agreed to form 3 committees to be headed by ministers of both the states. The first focus on 6 of the 12 areas of dispute. The CMs were meeting within 2 weeks of their first meeting on the issue in Meghalaya on July 23. Both governments are clear that we want to resolve the differences between the states. There is a strong political will to find an amicable solution. Both agreed that the disputes should be resolved in a respectful manner, said Sangma. While Meghalaya had made a presentation on their views in the meeting at Shillong, the Assam government did the same on Friday. The strategy we have decided to follow is to take up the matters in a phased manner. There are areas which are less complicated, some slightly more and some very complicated, said Sangma. Out of the 12 disputed areas, the 6 which will be taken up first are Tarapari, Kizang Haim, Poglapara, Khanapara Pilangkata and Ratachera. The areas fall in Kamrup Metropolitan and Kachar districts of Assam and West Khasi Hills, Ripoi and East Jaintia Hills districts of Meghalaya. We don't have any dispute from Assam side, but dispute arose because Meghalaya claimed certain territories in these 12 locations. When we met in Shillong, we agreed that all disputes can be resolved at one go and we need to take them up in a step-by-step manner. Once the 6 disputes are resolved, we will move on to the other, Sarma said. On Friday, both the governments agreed to form 3 regional committees for the 6 areas. Each committee will have 5 members from each state, including cabinet ministers, bureaucrats and local representatives.
The meeting was a very constructive, a very positive meeting that we had. We have been very clear from both the governments that we want to resolve the areas of differences and the disputes that are there between the 2 states. It has been very long and a lot of people have suffered in different areas because of these differences that have existed.
Basically, after threadbare discussion, both in Shillong and Guwahati, we found that it will be good if we start with 6 locations. Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya has already indicated what are those 6 locations. From Assam side, these are in Kachar district, Kamrup Metro and Kamrup district. From Meghalaya side, it is in West Khasi Hills, Rivoi and East Jaintia Hills. So what we have done, for these 3 districts, we have taken the name of Meghalaya for the purpose of reference. So there will be a regional committee which will be headed by a cabinet minister from Meghalaya side, which will be headed by a cabinet minister from Assam side, and the 3 regional committees will be there to resolve dispute which are there for West Khasi Hills, Rivoi and East Jaintia Hills.